Most people think LinkedIn is just an online resume, but I'm here to tell you it's so much more. When used the right way, LinkedIn can become your interview generating machine. Now, I've been a recruiter for over 14 years and I've seen people go from hearing crickets in their job search to recruiters calling them every week. And the difference? A proven LinkedIn strategy. So today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to unlock easy interview calls with LinkedIn step by step so you can land your next role faster. Hey everyone, I'm Luke Gough, a career coach, recruiter, and the guy who's seen thousands of LinkedIn profiles cross my desk. So if you want career advice, interview tips, and even more insider recruitment secrets, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next one. Now, let's talk about how to make LinkedIn work for you. So instead of just being another social profile that people scroll past, you stand out. Step 1, optimize your profile. Step 1 is making your LinkedIn profile recruiter ready. Think of it like curb appeal on a house. If it looks messy, people just keep scrolling. Here's what I see too often: outdated job titles that don't reflect your current skills. I see headlines that just say job seeker, which is like putting a please hire me sign in front of your yard. Not appealing. I see a blank about section. So here's what to do instead. Number 1, on your headline, make it keyword rich. For example, if you're looking at cybersecurity roles, then put cybersecurity analyst, GRC specialist, risk and compliance professional. This way you show up in specific searches about what you do. Number 2, profile photo and banner. Make sure you have a very clear professional headshot and a banner image that reflects your industry. 3, about section. Now write in first person, share what you do, who you help, and what makes you different from everyone else. Tell a short story. This builds a connection with the audience, and that's so important. Step 4, experience section. Don't just list duties, show achievements. So use bullet points like reduced incident response time by 30%, or I implemented a new security protocol across 4 departments. By putting tangible results and actual things that you've accomplished, you're going to stand out that little bit more. 5, skills and endorsements. Choose skills that match the roles you want, not just what you've done. Get colleagues or peers to endorse you. It builds credibility. 6, recommendations. Ask former colleagues, managers, or clients for short, specific recommendations. Think of them as mini references right on your profile. So by doing all of this straight away, your profile is going to stand out more. It's going to let recruiters and hiring managers know what you do and what you're looking for. All right, moving on to step 2, turn on recruiter mode. So next, you want to let recruiters know that you're available. Go to your profile, click open to work, and select recruiters only. This way, only recruiters using LinkedIn's hiring tools can see you're available. It's discreet but powerful. So this will solve the problem that if you're currently looking for a new role and don't want your boss to know, well, this solves that problem for you. So when I'm recruiting, I can filter for people who are open to work, and guess who comes up first? The ones who have switched this on. Step 3, post strategically. So this is where most job seekers go wrong. They sit back and wait, but LinkedIn rewards activity. So when you post, comment, and engage, you show up more in people's feeds. It's how the algorithm works. You don't need to be an influencer, just consistent and intentional. I want to give you 3 post ideas that work brilliantly. So number 1, you could do a career milestone post. For example, I'm excited to share I've completed my CompTIA Security Plus certification. These posts often get recruiters commenting or DMing. Another example could be industry insights posts. So maybe share an article and add your short opinion. For example, interesting read on the future of cloud security. What do you think? This once again will get people knowing who you are, commenting, and therefore more people will see it. Number 3, mini case studies. So talk about a challenge you've solved at work and what result you achieved. So it shows your skills in action. One of my clients posted about a volunteer project they did. 3 recruiters reached out that week. Okay, moving on to step 4, connect with intent. This doesn't mean blind adding 500 people. This won't help. Connecting strategically will. Search for recruiters in your industry, hiring managers that target companies, and peers in your field. I often tell people that just connecting with recruiters who don't do anything that you do because they're a recruiter isn't what you need. You need to find the recruiters that specialize in what you do. These are the people that are going to have roles that are relevant to you and more likely to call you. When you send a connection request, add a short message. Hi John, I admire the work your team is doing at such company. I'm building my career in such field and would love to connect. It's professional, it's friendly, and it's non-pushy. And here's the thing, when you connect with the right people, your content starts showing up in their feed too. All right, moving on to step 5, engage with decision makers. So once you're connected, engage. Like their posts on LinkedIn, comment with something thoughtful and share their content occasionally. This really warms up relationships so that when you send a message about a role, they actually recognize your name, not just another person on LinkedIn. Step 6, use LinkedIn job features. So these are inbuilt features that can really help you. Most people just hit apply and hope. Instead, set job alerts for your target roles so you get notified instantly. Apply within 48 hours of posting. Early applicants often have a better chance. If you're a fantastic candidate on paper and you get on there before everyone else does, the chances are the recruiter will call you and set you up for that interview. If you see who posted the role, send them a message after applying. Something like, "Hi, Mary, I just applied for the role position. I'm excited about the opportunity, would love to connect with you." This comes across as personable and will give you a better chance in standing out. Step 7, networking etiquette and follow-up. So networking isn't just about spamming, it's about building relationship. No one likes spamming. So here's my suggested follow-up timeline. So after connecting, engage with their content for 1 or 2 weeks. After applying, follow up within 3 to 5 days. If no reply, check in again after 2 or 3 weeks. I found that this timeline works the best. If you're reconnecting with someone you haven't spoke to in years, keep it light. "Hey John, I saw your post about such topic and it reminded me of our time at this company and project we worked on. How's everything going?" This keeps the conversation genuine. Step 8, a quick success story. So I had a client who was getting nowhere, applied to 50 plus jobs with no calls. We optimized her LinkedIn profile, we added a few strategic posts and connected her with different industry recruiters. Within 2 weeks, she had 3 interview calls, 2 of which turned into offers. Now that's the power of using LinkedIn with intent. So there you have it, everyone. My proven LinkedIn strategy for unlocking easy interview calls. If you take just one thing away from this today, please let it be this. LinkedIn isn't just a profile, it's a tool. Use it with intention and you'll see results. I can tell you as a recruiter, we use LinkedIn all day. By using our network, and LinkedIn is how we find the best people. Now, if you want me to review your LinkedIn profile or guide you one-on-one, click the link in the description to book a free consultation and we can talk about how I can help you going forward. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who's job hunting, and don't forget to subscribe for more career tips. Now, as always, keep leveling up your career. I'll see you on the next one.